Hello and welcome back to another episode of Bantz Lawrencia. How are you all doing? Up, you're doing great. For today's episode, I want to bring you updates on the Balthasar video drama. Listen, for any of you who haven't seen that video, I wish you all the best because we're traumatized from watching the videos. Now, we're just sitting there minding our business. For some of you who don't know what's going on, Balthasar is a businessman and a politician in Equatorial Guinea. He held offices. His family he came from kind of a political background, so he was basically pushed into politics. But I think this guy's skill or this guy's gift is how to perform in the other room. Let's say we're just sitting there minding our business. Equatorial Guinea, according to the news, he was being investigated because he's working as a financial crime, just like EFCC, catching financial crime people. But what he was doing basically was maybe get these people and then sleep with their wives, because that has also been reported by some people who have had encounters with EFCC. They said that one of the things that these people do is when they arrest all these men for money laundering, for fraud, for whatever charges, for embezzlement that they arrest them for, if you have a beautiful wife, just don't even allow your wife to come and visit you at the EFCC headquarters, allegedly. They said that, according to the story, that if some of these men that they are being arrested and investigated and in EFCC custody, let's say the wife is coming to come and visit them or to come and bail them out or to come and do one of two things, if that woman is beautiful, what they would do is one of the ogas, like it's according to them is a known thing, one of the ogas will take the woman to, the other room or an investigative room. So when they get there, they will tell her, listen, you have to play ball. If you don't play ball, your husband is going to be detained. He's going to languish in jail, or go and bring this. They will call a very huge amount of money for these women to go and get. So when they can't get that money, they will give them the option of, okay, you can't get this money, just, submit yourself. And according to the story, these videos are being recorded, and when the woman at the end of the day, let's say the husband gets freed after she has done all those things, and then they will now use the video to blackmail her to continue on that act. This has been going on in Nigeria. I think the difference with Equatorial Guinea was that when Balthasar was actually being investigated, it's just like when the Abba Kyari was being investigated. Let's say they go to Abba Kyari's house and they got all this incriminating information. Nigerians will bury those information. Nigerians will make sure that those videos or whatever, those files, it will not see the light of the day. That is the difference, I think, with Equatorial Guinea. Whoever was able to lay their hands on those CDs, maybe because they said they were CDs, so they had to now transfer those CDs into soft copy. So whoever was entrusted to do those transfer, I think that was where the leak came from. Maybe somebody just saw that and be like, wow, this is too much for me to see. Let me just save some of them. In the process of saving maybe some of those videos, decided to share one or two with friends, and today Equatorial Guinea is on the map for the other room activities, for their workout activity. For Balthasar literally puts Equatorial Guinea on the map. A lot of analysis have come out of this whole thing because people say, listen, you can't trust men. It was a gender war. Women saying that you cannot trust men, men saying that you cannot trust women, because most of those women are married women. So it became a whole kind of gender war between the female and the male gender. So people said, a lot of people actually pity the wife because this man was busy out there slinging his thing into different holes without protection. So people said, listen, the victim here is the wife and the kids, because they're just sitting there minding their business. The wife thinking the husband went to work, because most of those videos are also shot in the office. So thinking, oh, my husband is at work, my husband works for the government, he's working, he's busy, he's attending meetings and all that. And some of those monies he was embezzling, allegedly he was using them to pay off all these people that he's having, or book hotels, or book, he would tell the wife he's going for a meeting. So that was the narrative that people had, that maybe she's just an innocent bystander, innocent wife sitting down at home taking care of 6 kids. By the way, they have 6 kids. So she was sitting down taking care of those kids. Now, ladies and gentlemen, last night, videos was leaked of the wife. I think maybe somebody else had those videos, or maybe it was part of the videos that was confiscated. Somebody just decided not to release it, but because of the ongoing conversations online, people, mostly the female gender, blaming the male gender, somebody decided to bless everybody to show that everybody has equal blame in this whole thing. Balthasar's wife was videoed, recorded. In fact, she was looking at the camera. I don't even know. Listen, I don't understand, but she was also recorded, or she recorded herself having something with another man, not her husband, not Balthasar. They were doing some crazy stuff, and she was happy to be there. She was happy. In fact, she was leading the whole she was leading the whole activity, So I think everybody is now shocked. We're shocked, but it was kind of, it is a man's world. There were so many videos, music. In fact, people produced music. Balthasar, they were dancing to it, with the whole nipple activities. So now that the wife's video is out, I think they've gone from shock to dismay, or to like disgust, because they are now realizing that these two people are in this together. They are in it together. Because I remember I did a video, the Blue Cloth Bandit, when people said, oh, the wife was not aware that the husband was into armed robbery. And I said, that's not true. There's no way you will marry somebody and that person is doing what. Listen, we have instincts. The instinct is there. You may not catch that person red-handed, but trust me, the reason why you don't want to catch them red-handed is because you don't want to look, because you know what you're going to find. So most times I tell people, regardless of what the husband is claiming that the wife is not aware of, what the wives are aware, and most times they are in cahoots. Just like this Balthasar situation has proved. Now, I am not sure that the wife is as extreme as the husband. I mean, women, I don't know, because there are so many women that I think this is kind of an addiction. Maybe the two of them are addicts, and 6 children under the ages of 10. It shows that they are busy. They are very busy. So I don't even know how to react. But the thing here is that these two people probably met each other through this whole activities, but decided to marry, have kids, build family, just to cover up whatever they are doing. And they are going out there doing whatever they are doing, and then they come back together. Things are happening. I think what people of this previous generation is failing to understand is that this generation right now, they choose pleasure. They choose pleasure over everything. Nobody is willing to just sit down and suffer and be like, oh, I am married. No, everybody is like, what can I get out of this whole thing? What is my benefit? Okay, I'm sitting down here taking care of the kids while you're going out there, dipping your thing in every hole. I also have desires. She also has desires. Maybe he is falling short in some areas and she is getting it somewhere else. Listen, people, there are swingers. There are Lagos. I think that a lot of people have said those things about Lagos, because they said Lagos married men or Lagos married women. There's always been that tag, or lucky wives or lucky husbands. These things happen. I think the only reason why people are shocked is because the sheer volume of the videos is just shocking. And the fact that these women are willing participants, they are not just, there's a difference when you're recording somebody without their knowledge. You could tell that these women are aware of what's going on. Now, Balthasar has appeared in court. Because people are thinking he's charged with the whole videos that leaked online. No, I think that the leaking of the videos was just to disgrace him, because somebody as powerful as that, if you don't do something to get the public opinion or the public away from them or against them, you are going to find it difficult to actually persecute them in court. Right now, nobody is even talking about the criminal side of things because he's in court. He's been in custody for some time, but nobody's even looking at that side. No, they can do whatever they want to do with him. People are even saying that they can do something. This man has slept with minister's wife, president's daughters, his brother's wife, allegedly, his brother's wives, his wife's friends. But the whole long and short story here is that these people, both the husband and the wife, are in cahoots. They probably are sex addicts and decided to get together, have children, and continue living their life, living their best. And they were living their best life, whether you like it or not. Nobody in that video looked like somebody that was forced. Everybody was a willing participant. Everybody was an adult. No child was filmed in that video. So I tell people, listen, when women come and complain to me that, oh, their husband did this, their husband did that, oh, they are not aware, I'm like, come on. Listen, the first process is for you to, first of all, agree. Accept the fact that you knew, okay? That's the first process. If you now accept the fact that, okay, you allowed certain things to happen, then you can heal. Don't come and be telling me, oh, he tricked me, I was not aware. Balthasar's wife has proved that point. So, hey, my dear, if your husband is Balthasar and you're his wife, oh, enjoy your life. I mean, marriage right now is not the traditional marriage that we used to know or we grew up in. Right now is dog chop dog. You know who. You know, you're doing your thing going left, I'm doing my thing going right, and then the people that suffers in this whole thing are the children. The children are stuck in the middle. They didn't ask to be born. They were not aware of anything that is going on. They felt that they had loving parents who are there to take care of them, who provided everything that they wanted. And right now, because kids are on the internet, like kids, they will go, it went viral. There's no way those kids are going to go to the classroom and then not being told that this is what your parents are doing. So the kids, before you listen, live whatever kind of life you want to live. If you know that this is what you've chosen, don't bring children into this world just to traumatize them. I don't even know what the future holds for them. I think the only way they can survive this whole thing is for them to change their identity, take them out of Equatorial Guinea, and try to see if they can have a normal life. Let me know what you think. Do you think that the wife is as as bad as the husband, or do you think that the husband took the whole thing to a different, 400 videos? We don't even know how many videos the wife had because we've seen only one, but 400. Let me know what you think. And do you think that the children here is what we should be talking about and not just the entertainment of Balthasar and his wife? Thank you very much for watching today's episode. Please like and share. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.